In 1898, the USS Maine sank in the Havana Straits due to an explosion that was immediately blamed on Spain and used as a cause of war. 13 years later, it is found that the explosion was actually caused by an accident in the engine room. In 1939, Adolf Hitler invaded Poland under the claim that they attacked Germany first. In 1941, President Franklin Roosevelt lied about his knowledge of Pearl Harbor and used it as a way to directly involve America in the war. In 1964, the American government claimed Vietnamese fighters attacked U.S. destroyers in the Gulf of Tonkin to justify waging the War of Vietnam. From 1986 to 1991, the United States sold chemical and biological weapons to Saddam Hussein, which were used against the Kurds and Iran, and in 1991, the U.S. had a pretext to launch the Gulf War. In 1999, President Clinton claimed that Slobodan Milosevic was guilty of genocide against the ethnic Albanians of Kosovo, resulting in Serbia being bombed to the ground. Later, the UN found that no ethnic cleansing had occurred. In 2002, George W. Bush claimed Saddam had weapons of mass destruction, justifying the second war on Iraq. It is later found that no such weapons existed.
The American government is the greatest enemy of freedom around the world that I can think of. And we keep waving that flag, freedom. And, these people are flag suckers. I've seen planes hit the Empire State Building before. I didn't go totally out of my mind. People have been killed. But it was the way the administration was able to use that event and to, use it as a springboard for everything they wanted to do.